All right, and welcome to today's episode. Hope everybody's having a good day wherever you're at. This is going to be a little bit of a sort of a talky channel update kind of building episode. We're going to head back to our main base. We're just going to work on our big old warehouse back over there, drop off some supplies. I was just in the market, picked up a few things for a couple of projects, and realized that every single one of my stores has been bought out. So we may end up doing a little bit of that restocking as well. But for the most part, I think we're just going to chat a little bit about what's going on and working on our warehouse over here. So this is heading towards the holiday season, and we're getting into the end of the year. So I just sort of want to fill everybody in what's going on. Right now, I'm in the process of trying to get a backlog of videos recorded. This is one of them. I'm going to be in the process of going to be moving, so won't have direct access to everything right away, which will make things kind of interesting. But I'm going to do the best I can to try and keep on the schedule and keep everything going. So I'm going to try and get a good chunk of videos set up in a backlog so that I can keep everything going with that. So that's where we're at there. One of the other things I'm going to be doing in this move is you can also see that I've adjusted some of the videos that are on the channel. I'm only doing the two vanilla videos here on the Welsington server, and I hope to be changing that here pretty soon. Trying to get a couple more videos added. I am part of the Seasons Gamers, and you've seen some of the UHC episodes that we've done. Those are also on the channel. Great fun, great group of people. Definitely worth spending some time watching those if you enjoy a little bit of comedy of errors as well. So I'm part of that and server as well, and hope to be doing some vanilla work on one of the servers that's part of that group. We're going to hopefully try and add that. I'd also like to try to add a modded series of some kind. There's a couple modded servers over there that are going to be doing as well, and I'm going to try and get those added in, but we'll see what happened. And speaking of modded, the Hermit Pack series, I sort of had to end. The server became way too unstable to record, so I'm still working on trying to figure out whether or not I want to try and bring that particular series in, or what we want to do with that one. I gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This has got to move. The Hermit Pack, that's right, Hermit Pack series here. Try and figure out if that's what I'm going to do as far as moving that, replacing that with something different, or something similar, or exactly what I'm going to do with that. I enjoy playing a modded game. It is a lot of fun, so definitely want to try and add it into it. And I think it's pretty popular as far as what people are doing. Maybe even trying to get another collaborative effort going. Maybe doing just sort of a special series if I can work with some of the recorders there in the Seasons Gamers. But that's what I'm trying to do more than anything else. Been having a lot of fun here doing these builds and working on the things that are there. So I really want to keep moving along on this one. But it may be as I'm getting more and more things finished, this may become sort of a secondary as we're working with other people that are more recorder, where there's more people that are recording their Minecraft episodes. Working with those kind of groups definitely changes how you go about working with the collaborations and how you do community builds and that kind of thing. Great example is the little Christmas episode that we did there. That would have been entirely different, I think, if there were more recorders involved in that. You know, for the most part, there was just a small handful of us that actually recorded that. I think Silver Fox was streaming that at the time, which was great. And that was a lot of fun to do, but it's not something that's necessarily done all the time, and we would have changed how that came together with different recorders, because it's not that you play differently, it's just that when you're doing recordings, you're sort of putting together an episode is you know what kind of things you want to do. You want to have scenes. You want to have some structure to it. You know how long you're aiming to do, and then sort of what you're hoping to get done. That one was a little more difficult because everybody was sort of doing their own kind of thing, and that included me as well. So getting with people that are recording where we're both recording an episode and scheduling release times and how those all go together should be kind of fun, and I really hope to do a little bit more of that with a couple of different groups, more than anything else. So this is going to be our warehouse here. Let's just talk about what we're doing here. And my goal here, and I didn't mind doing this over here. Let's do this. Let's go put this away. I'm going to get some spruce and some stone brick. We're going to get our ceiling done, as well as our floor. What are we making our floors out of? Spruce? Yeah. Spruce floor. As well on this one. So those are the big things within the channel that are going to be happening. Trying to get myself a little bit of a buffer done. More than anything else, because I do want to keep the content coming for you guys. I'll be honest, I'm not getting a ton of feedback from everybody, but the feedback that I do get is really appreciated. Letting me know what things you guys like, what things you don't. Just even any encouraging words, that kind of thing, is real helpful. So just forgot my spruce logs, which is the other thing I wanted to get. So what this is we're building here is going to be a definitely don't need the whole stack, but we're going to take it anyway. We're kind of building a warehouse, so we're going to have more things for our tugboat to come and pick up, our barge and our tug to come and pick up. But we're also going to have a place to store stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to extend this. This is a covered area for that. So we're going to take this up. I think we're going to take this up one level. And then we're going to take this up. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring it in over here. And we're going to put in some doors. Take a look at our pallets. Our pallets are 3 wide, so we want to have this door be at least 4. Let's do 5 wide here. Okay, and we're gonna do our oak. So we got a 4 wide here. Definitely get through that. So let's see what's there. And I don't think I want to put one down there just yet, but I do know I want to swap out the floor in here. So let's get this tore up and get some of this stuff laid in here. So as far as on the channel, I'd love to hear is towards the beginning of the year anything that you guys would like to see. Just suggestions if there's a mod pack or there's a anybody you think I should work with, or anything I should give a shot, anything along those lines. Oh boy, that would be huge to hear what you guys are thinking and doing out here, because I'm making the content for me and I'm really enjoying it, but if you guys aren't watching it and enjoying what I'm putting out, then that's kind of the reason I'm doing it is I want to provide some sort of I want to provide entertainment for everybody that's watching. I think that's kind of the important part of it. So feedback is huge, especially here at the during this transition where I'm going to be adjusting things in the channel, and I want to know what you guys are thinking, what you guys are liking, what you guys are disliking. Suggestions, if there's something that you'd like to see, someone you want to see that's on the server, or maybe I can hunt down and spend some time with. Did you like the time lapses? Do you prefer talkie episodes like this? Do you prefer there it is. Do you prefer more of the time, the build and come back kind of episodes? Which do you prefer? What do you like to see? What makes more sense to you as far as that goes? And maybe it could be all of the above or none of the above. I'm completely open to ideas and trying new and different things. That's the whole point of this, is to learn and do different things and enjoy what making the content. And I do enjoy making the content. I really like playing Minecraft, playing the game. Maybe I need to play try some other games out right now. I'm probably going to try and do that, add some additional games into the channel. But I also really enjoy making the videos and putting them together and try to plan out what I'm doing so that it's a cohesive, almost script. All the things that go with that. I think that's sort of as much fun as just making the videos and doing the recording is putting it all together and making it producible, so that it can go up on YouTube. And when I started this is not something that I thought. I thought I would get the enjoyment out of doing the recording and playing the game and all of the stuff that goes along with it. I didn't think that actually the production stuff was where I was going to have the most fun. The different kinds of videos, how to record them, learning the different pieces of software needed to put the stuff together. Those are all great things, and they were something that wasn't expecting for me to learn or to understand as we're going. So I want to hear your feedback on this. So definitely worthwhile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up this floor, get this thing lit back up, and we will touch base with you here after the cut, and we will see if we can get at least get a roof on this here. Kind of tight for time. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, I'm pretty sure, as well. Trying to get these episodes recorded as fast as I can. So let me go get some more spruce and get this floor done, and then I'll be back with you here after the cut. All right, welcome back. So it's been that kind of a day here. I actually recorded this sort of tail end of it here a little bit ago, and I didn't have the mic turned on, so I didn't actually build anything additional, but I was just talking about the floor, and we were chit-chatting about this roof line here. As you can see, there's going to be a little bit different, and the reason is, and we'll go take a look at it here in just a second, is that as I was building it, I knew it was going to go up way high, and for me, there's a lot about what the skyline of this village is going to look like in what we're doing, and I didn't want this to go too high up. That was really important. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... I didn't bring any... light this up as well, so I don't have anything blow up on me. We'll see what happens. I'm going to leave this sort of sitting here, and it's a different look than all of the other buildings. And I might be okay with that. I want to kind of see what it's going to be. But I kind of was very specific about the skyline that we have here. And that's what I want to show you back over here as well. And a lot of the things that we do is based upon what we see over here. And as I was coming up, you can kind of see the roof line right there with the torch and everything as the sun goes down. If I were to get that up there, I was going to have this huge peak there, and I didn't want that popping up over the tree and interfering with this. I wanted sort of a flat level right here, just the tree popping up and the tower popping up, and this sort of being these are being the dominant shapes in the overall scheme of things. So it was very specific about that. So I wanted to flatten that roof down. But that is all I've got time for today in this episode, trying to get these backlogs done. Like I was talking about earlier, it was really important to get your comments. I want to hear your feedback. Please leave them down below. As always, you can find me on Twitter at @AWanderingNerd. If you liked the video, definitely give it a thumbs up down below. And if you want to see more, definitely subscribe. So until next time, this is a Wandering Nerd.